Yeah, I mean, I definitely felt a little more comfortable with a different, pace game. But they're still, being physical, picking up 94. I mean, they did a really good job of just, pressuring us and getting us out of our actions. So that was a little tough. We had to try and figure out our spacing and actually we wanted to get into, but they did a good job.
31 points for you. How do you find the rhythm? They came out strong defensively.
I mean, yeah, just trusting all the work. Taking a lot of the same shots I took last game. Just trusting, I got to the line a little bit better today. Still missed a bunch of free throws. I know my mom probably wasn't very happy with that. But, just trying to get to the free throw line, get some stuff early, get to the rim. I just trusted all the work. The same shots, nothing different. I know what I can do.
Coach, you've only had 3 turnovers so far. You faced a ton of ball pressure. How would you evaluate your ball handling?
Yeah, I think I've been solid. I think I'm exhausted. I'm not used to bringing the ball up like that. And, every time I'm getting the ball full court, it has somebody on my hip, playing 94 feet. So definitely not used to that. But I think I did a solid job of, bringing up against pressure and trying to set up our different actions for sure.
Going off that, what is your comfort level at the point guard position?
Yeah, I think, like I said, I think I was pretty solid. I think I was able to, show that I can handle the ball against pressure and bring it up. So it just depended on different matchups and what coach wants to see. But I think I did a solid job for sure.
Cooper, how are you handling the pressure and your expectations of being a rookie in the NBA Summer League this year?
I think just trusting myself. I've been through all this before. Same thing going into college, same expectations, same people talking about you. So it's just trusting the work, trusting all those hours, just knowing what I can do and just getting to the same stuff that I've been doing.
You faced a lot of Carter Bryant, you saw him twice in college. Saw him launch your primary defender today. From that point when you saw him in college, where he is now, what did you see from him in that matchup today?
Yeah, I mean Carter's, he's an incredible player. He's a really good, person as well. I love Carter. He's really lengthy. He plays really good defense. I mean, he didn't look tired at all the whole game. He was picking me up 94. I was definitely feeling a little bit gassed, but I mean, he was just there, playing great defense, the whole way, physical. He's really long, so he can play really good defense with his length. But he's a great player. Offensively, I think he has a lot more to show, and he'll get into that. He'll hit shots. He'll do what he has to do. He's a great player. So I know Carter's going to keep getting better.
How was your mental preparation different considering your new role on this game?
I wouldn't say the mental preparation is any different. It's the same stuff, trusting your work, trusting the hours, knowing what you can do, and just keeping it simple. I trusted all the guys on the team, so it's just about, playing off each other and figuring out our best spacing and trying to get into the right actions for the person that we have in the court.
You mentioned the other day, Boozer, that it felt weird taking 21 shots almost at the same number of days. Does it feel any more normal now? Is it something you feel like you get accustomed to?
No, I mean, it just feels different. I think, it's a new environment, new setting. They want to see me be aggressive and do that type of stuff. So I was trying my best to just be aggressive and assert myself early, get to the line. I think I did that a lot better today, just getting to the line with the foul, and that helped me to get comfortable. It was just
Cooper, you're obviously going to get back being for your right now, and I'm sure you've been dreaming about starting it for a while. Do you picture this being your career at the very height of what you want to accomplish? And what is imagining what you're dreaming about?
I mean, I'm not getting too far ahead of myself. I haven't really thought about that too much. I'm kind of just focused on, each individual day, just trying to get better. I know I have a really long way to go and a lot to improve on. So I'm not really worried about, too far down the road. I'm just, trying to be focused on getting better and working on the things I need to work on.
After game one, have any of the vets reached out to you and gave you advice to make adjustments when you need to?
Yeah, I mean, you see all the guys here on the sideline, in support of us and whatnot. I'll be able to talk to them a little bit, in passing. They came in after our practice yesterday, get some work in, so I was able to talk to them a little bit.
Cooper, what comes to mind when you hear the name Kaman Malawach?
You said what?
What comes to mind when you hear the name Kaman Malawach?
I mean, I love Kaman. He's like one of my best friends, so he's a great kid. He's a great player too. He's very versatile. He'll do a lot in the court. And I watched his game last night. I thought he was really good. Just trying to settle in. I think he showed he could shoot the three consistently, and he'll be confident shooting that, and shots will fall. He's just a great kid, and I think he's going to be very successful. He's only been playing for 4 years, so he has a long way to go, but I think he's going to be really successful.
When guys aren't being physical like that, how do you decide when to attack?
Yeah, it's just figuring out the flow of the game, trying to see the spacing of the guys in your team and whatnot, and their defenders, or where the gaps are. You just got to try and use their pressure against them. He was picking up 94 the whole game, so just trying to pick spots when I can get by and kind of get downhill and create my time.
All right, thank you.
Thank you guys.